Okay, here we go. Number 3. Hopefully you're not bored to tears. I've decided I'm probably going to do this in no less than 8 videos, all my crystals. Okay, so this is blue lace agate. Let's see if I can get that to focus. There we go. You can see the layers down the side. Some of these I'm going to start going blank for. Oh, here's the, it's like the tanzanite version of the aura quartz. I forget every time what this one is. It's not dyed. Anyway, sorry. A lot of these now I'm going to forget. Okay, so this is ruby in zoisite. Those are beads also that I got. I love these little beads I got at the gem fair. They remind me of a little sperm. Okay, this is one that we did not know. But look at the shape of that thing. It's like... It's really cool. This, I don't know why I keep trying to switch hands. This is actually a piece of ametrine. This is just some snow quartz. Here is some, I'm going to say this. I originally heard it pronounced lapis lazuli when I was back in art school. Because this used to be years and years, well, hundreds of years ago, they used to crush this up and make their blue, their nice bright blue paint out of that. This is chalcedony, which I heard Autumn Moon Star call chalcedony. So I'm not sure. Here's some zebra jasper. This is a tangerine quartz. It's not the aura, that's like the actual color of it. That's more bloodstone. This I love. It's some kind of, oh my gosh, how on earth am I forgetting the name of the pearl? Amethyst. It's some amethyst mixed in with something. It's gorgeous. I love it. If anybody has any idea what this monster might be, we have something here in Utah called chert that looks a lot like mookaite, and that might possibly be that. Okay, and a lot of these I'm just forgetting the names of. This one with the cross, I think it's like something like chastiolite, I think is what it's called. Now these I was sold as Apache tears, but now the more that I'm learning about obsidian, I'm not sure, because these are actually kind of translucent a little bit. I don't know, they could be. This is an aquamarine. Yeah, I'm forgetting kind of a lot of the rest of these. This is a peach something or other right there. I think that this is another piece of rhodochrosite, actually. Howlite, Dalmatian jasper. Oh, this is like a really pretty one here, and I forget the name of it. Anyway, there's a few others. These are like a red phantom something or other. I mean quartz, obviously. Okay, so I'm going to stop yapping. There's those. Okay. And then over here, let's see what's my light going to be like. Oh, my friend gave me this for my birthday. She got this from a local rock hound. Now, my first thoughts, as soon as I saw it, were selenite. And that's what it was sold to her as. But there's times that I actually think it's calcite because, let's see, I don't know, that just seems a little more solid there um, than selenite. So I need to take it. We have like a serious mineral shop here. I need to take it there. He's so funny at that shop, like, because it's not metaphysical at all. I went and asked about pneumite one time, and he was like, first of all, that's a metaphysical term. Like, it was the worst thing I could do. Okay, so this is mahogany obsidian. My friend dug these up herself. This one is golden sheen obsidian. When you get it wet, it sparkles and has this beautiful golden sheen to it. And this is the snowflake jasper she got. She said there wasn't, snowflake obsidian. There wasn't as much of that. And then this, I'm forgetting the name of. I got at that mineral shop, actually. You're going to laugh when I tell you what this is. So it's really beautiful, actually. So it had this name of a stone, and I asked them, because they will look up metaphysical properties for you. So she was looking for it online and she couldn't find it. And then the guy hollers from the back, "It's because it's fossilized dinosaur poop." So there was a lot of dinosaurs in this area, and they find a lot of the bones and fossils and stuff. Anyway, so that's what that is. And so they study that, and they can tell by the colors and stuff what the dinosaurs ate. Funny. Here's a nice good chunk of rose quartz. Okay, I know that that's not stones, but those are moon waters that I collect, and that little jar is snow water. And back there, that's beach. Sorry, ocean water. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple more stones here. Okay, so here's a great piece of aragonite. And a great little quartz cluster. And here's a big piece of lepidolite. I went in one time and I had a horrible headache, and I know the owners at Lotus, actually at most of these places now. Anyway, she's like, "Here, stick this on your forehead." So this is a piece of lepidolite that I got. There's another little quartz cluster. This, he told me, oh, no. This is, oh, I can tell it's not going to come to me right now. Sugilite. Yes, this is a big raw piece of sugilite. So great. This one, I can't remember. Oh yeah, and I have a piece of galena over here I didn't show you. They gave that to me one night. I didn't have quite enough money and to get everything I wanted, and I went to put this back, and he gave it to me. Okay, now these are just really extras of things that this one is like extras of my favorites. So there's rose quartz, amethyst, clear quartz, carnelian. Oh, and then my mookaite. Let me show you the mookaite. So this is mookaite. More of the, I love these that have the white in them. Those are my great-grandparents that you see right there. I haven't changed my altar. Well, I just took those down since Memorial Day. Anyway, so that's some mookaite. I have sodalite in there and lots of the unakite. So the very first time I went to Lotus, they had one of those bins with some of the tumblies, and I could not stop picking up this. I'm going to be so embarrassed if I'm calling it the wrong thing. And carnelian. Like, I kept trying to tell myself, get a variety of stuff, and I just kept on picking out tons of this and the carnelian. And then I would put them back and say, "Okay, Deanna, choose some other stones." And I Look at that yummy piece of carnelian. Looks like a giant jelly bean. Um, but nope, that's what I wanted, and so I gave in. Here's a beautiful chevron. I think sometimes they call them dog's tooth too. Anyway, amethyst. I have some points. Here's a nice, some big chunky pieces of sodalite. Okay, must move on. And then here are some other. So this is that church I was telling you about that we have here in Utah. That to me looks a lot like mookaite. So I've been talking about that we should have a witchy retreat because there's so many shops here. And we could just all get together and craft. Well, I'm just realizing as I'm making these that we could also go rock hounding. Oh, and look at this. I got this at that mineral shop, and it was right after that A Dolphin's Tale, that movie A Dolphin's Tale came out, and there was the dolphin named Winter with no tail. Okay, this is gonna die. See ya.